Hello and welcome to Phyre's LEGO Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the LEGO Star Wars Lars Family Homestead Kitchen, set number 40531. This was the May the 4th promotion, the main one for 2022. Available if you purchased a certain amount in Star Wars sets on lego.com in early May. The set has 195 pieces. And if you want to buy one now, you're looking at the time of recording this, around 30 to 40 bucks if you were looking on eBay or Bricklink. The box features plain black art, typical of the 18 plus line of sets as they're currently labeled. Turn it around here and it shows another view of the set as well as some scenes from A New Hope that show the kitchen. There's also a little diagram with the dimensions of the set. The top just has the name of the set and a couple of other languages, as well as an image, an actual size image of the Aunt Beru minifigure. And the ends feature that end features another view of the set. This is just writing here and some more stuff on the bottom. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so it looks like we've got 4 bags in here with different assortments of pieces. They're not numbered, so if you're to build this, it's all in one section. You know, you'd have to open up all the bags at once rather than split it up into separate sets of bags. And then we've got the instruction booklet here. Unfortunately, mine was a little bit bent inside the box, but it's not too bad. It should be pretty, it's not bent so crazy that the pages don't stay open, which sometimes happens. The lone minifigure in the set is, of course, the exclusive Aunt Beru minifigure, the first time that she has ever been produced in LEGO form. Her skirt piece is plain, there's no printing on that, but the torso has a nice print that is, pretty accurately represents what we see in the movie. She got the same hairpiece that modern young Luke Skywalker minifigures have. And then she has a dual-sided face. So this side is more of a toothy grin, kind of a smirk almost, with one eyebrow raised. And this is more of just a straightforward smile here on this side. Alright, so here is the completed model. So you can see, just like on the box art, it's a nice little diorama here of the kitchen. I put Aunt Beru right there in front of the counter. There's a plant by the doorway to the room. Some details here on the counter. There's, of course, a carton of blue milk, a tea kettle, a pan, some utensils in the cupboard, some other things in the cupboards, and they do open up from the bottom. Let's see if you can see that. Alright, maybe it's okay. That works better that way. So those open up, and there's a bottle over here, and we've got a miniature version of Luke's land speeder, which was the UCS set that released this year. So a nice little tie-in there. But yeah, it looks really nice. Of course, from the side and the back, there isn't really much going on. This gives an interesting view of, looking in from the doorway here, but obviously this is meant to be displayed from the front angle here. Overall, this is definitely a nice little set, a great set for the May 4th promotion this year. I did like the last 2 years where they were the dioramas. I know some people didn't prefer those and actually preferred like the standalone minifigures. But in this case, we get a minifigure scale diorama as well as an exclusive minifigure. Of course, Aunt Beru has never been produced as a LEGO minifigure before, so that's nice to have. So this set took me 28 minutes to build, so just under a half hour. That averages out to about 8.7 seconds per piece. My overall average on sets I've built in the past couple of years is 8.5 seconds per piece, so this was a little bit more than that. However, when compared with some of the recent gift with purchases that are around this size, including the Tatooine Homestead set from last year, this is actually was a significantly quicker build than some of those. The Tatooine Homestead set specifically was 11 seconds per piece. So I guess quite a bit more detail in that set, a lot of smaller pieces, whereas a lot of this, you can kind of see from looking at the backside. There's a lot of bigger bricks they get put together, and so it kind of comes together quickly in that respect. I would give this set an 8 out of 10 for sure. It's not quite as good as the diorama sets of the past 2 years, or 3 years, I guess. At least for my preference, although I much prefer seeing this than just a standalone minifigure polybag or something like that. I really do like having a build here, so that's really nice. If you're interested in this and didn't get the chance to secure the promotion back when it was live, like I said at the beginning of the video, these are going for around 30 to 40 bucks on places like eBay and Bricklink right now. So if you want to pick it up, that's how much it would cost. I would say it's not necessarily a must-have, but if you're, a completionist Star Wars collector, or if you really like this scene or this movie, or if you collect the May 4th promotions, but for some reason missed out on this, I would definitely add it, because it's definitely a fun little build here, and a neat little display piece. And of course, we get our first ever Aunt Beru minifigure, so you have that as well. If you enjoyed this review, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel, as I will be doing more LEGO reviews and other LEGO related content in the future. If you have any questions, comments about this set, or the review itself, please leave a comment below. Also, feel free to make suggestions for sets that you would like to see me review in the future. I will definitely take that into consideration, and thanks for watching.